Okay, Jeepin' with Julia fans, are you ready to see my camper fixer-upper? And here it is. I brought my Jeep back here so you could see how it looks. Red and black. Red and black. I think it looks awesome. I am so happy with how this turned out. Compared to what it was and what it is now is pretty amazing. And the previous owner was very happy. So there it is with the green vinyl painted. That hatch is painted. New door latch, because the one that was on there was all cracked and broken. I decided not to paint the frame up here and leave it just its natural aluminum, whatever it is. And that is the only thing I wished I'd gotten in black instead of the gray. Black was double the price. I couldn't believe how much more it was. I may paint that, I may leave it. It's a camper. That is where you hook the cooktop. That is for the propane for the cooktop. This is where you would hook your table if you want to bring it outside. We did end up buying a brand new LED porch light. That's called a porch light because I lost the cover for the original one and they don't make the original size anymore, so I had to buy a complete new one, which is fine. It's brighter and nicer. And the reason I have all of this hanging from here is we had a literal, I don't know if you call it a swarm, but there was hundreds of bees that were going in through that hole, and they were inside the camper and going in. So we just blocked them here, and that wasn't enough. So I know bees, and these are honeybees, they have to have an approach path to what they think is their hive. So as soon as I hung these things from the elastic, they stopped coming. It took them took them like 2 days to fully stop. And they all, of course, everything that came inside ended up dying, so I just vacuumed them up. And I also did on the inside stuff that little crevice with some white plastic bags. But it was awful. I couldn't believe it. So they've stopped coming, and I am very happy about that. And we do still have to put the spare tire holder on, and it goes right there. We'll probably do that today. And here's how it looks, and there's my Jeep. Very happy with this, and I need to put the license plate on there. I do have it. And we bought a new gray water spout. The one, I had to paint that. They don't make them in black, so I had to buy a white one. I did buy these tire covers. They're just inexpensive ones from Harbor Freight. It was $10 for 4 of them. They have a wire part that goes around the inside to hold it on. And what I wanted black, but of course I thought vinyl doesn't breathe well, so these are kind of a burlap. So I figured they'll breathe better anyways, and they're lightweight and I can just take them with us. And here's what the canvas looks like on the outside. The city connection water I had to paint because we couldn't find one that fit. That is a new fixture, and then this is a new fixture that I also had to paint because I couldn't find one in black. That is a potable water filler, and then that is the water drain, and that is new. And there's the tire cover, or spare tire bracket that is just sitting in there. We need to put that on today. And that is the king bedside. And my Jeep. There we go. It is all completed. We are spending the night in here tonight, and then we actually have our first overnight camping scheduled for August we're just going for one night because camping is new to us, so we don't want to overdo it. And then we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I love it as we've been out here a couple times just to have lunch or hang out, have a cocktail in the evening, early evening, and use it as kind of like my she shed. All right, the big reveal. I am so happy this is done. It's windy, as you can see. The breeze is blowing through, but the curtains are in, tie backs. I opted to use hot glue, and I hot glued them on, and then I put some Velcro on. And we've got the dinette. I made the checkered covers for the backs, and I purchased these covers for the bottoms. This is the original dinette table. It was in good enough shape, we decided to leave it. The queen size bed area reserved for the dog. There, and then of course the homage to Jeep, because this is the whole reason for this camper, was so my Jeep could pull it. And I've got everything painted white. A little beverage tray there. Curtains here on this side. The sink area. My little die-cast Jeep. And since we haven't decided if we're getting a actual refrigerator or anything, I made a little curtain for this area. And there's a garbage pail. Home Depot bucket for a garbage pail. So that's going to be the garbage for now. Someday we may decide to get a refrigerator if we hook this up to battery. So right now it's nothing but dry camping for this. We do have a water storage tank under there, and we do have a faucet pump, but there's no battery yet. And this is the lounge area. And I do need to get a fire extinguisher still. And this is the king bed end. And I'm happy with the valances I made as well, to hide the rust stains I couldn't get out and hide the bracket where the shepherd's hooks. And then more curtains and the door. So I am very happy with how this turned out. I just love it. We're going to come in here and have a glass of wine tonight, and I'll be showing you the outside very soon.